everybody, so we're gonna do an update finally. I don't have a lot going on, or do I? Well, John Parker, here's some of those sweet potato slips that you sent me, and they're doing alright, but I've run into a problem as well with my potatoes. I've run out of dirt. I can't pile up any more dirt to put in those bags, and I am not going to go buy dirt. So we'll see how they do. Hopefully I'll get a respectable amount from the little that I have there. But I don't know, maybe I could put mulch or something on them. But they seem to be doing fine. I just planted these ones over here just a couple days ago. And then finally my cauliflower is doing something. They're still not big. But it's cauliflower. And all of these right here are cauliflower. I haven't weeded in forever. A tomato plant that I picked up a while back got flowers, but like these ones were the first flowers and they ended up just dying. It was called a Zapotec tomato. It's supposed to be one that has lots and lots of flesh with very few seeds. Let's see. Got some red celery that I'm hoping to get seed from. Then there's some red cabbage over here that's finally getting kind of big. I know other people already have heads of cabbage. My garden's just not doing anything. I think it's too acidic. I need to get some lime. Kale's fine. Tiny little kohlrabi plants. And ooh, finally, my first zucchini is going to be ready to harvest here. Just a couple days. There's a couple forming there, 3. And then I've got some in here. And then there's some flowers on that other bush over there. Just a few, very few blueberries. I've had 2 handfuls of blueberries. Ooh, I gotta show you guys the grapes. Okay, this thing is loaded. Grapes everywhere. But the problem being, last year it looked like this, and then I got nothing. No grapes. There were like 2 bunches of grapes. So I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to avoid that. I'm pretty much flooding the grapes right now, hoping that that will help the plant produce. I've had tons and tons of raspberries, and with the grapes there's raspberries and they're all over the place. And I just got my first bean, and I think I'm going to dump out a couple potatoes as a test, like that one there, and see what happens. See if I get anything or if it's just too early or what. Here's part of the reason why I don't have any more dirt to use. Got little potatoes growing up all over in it, and I want to have them instead of chuck them. So about 1/4 of the compost pile is potatoes, but well, I'll have dirt to use later. And I'm going to dump out a couple of things here. So there's 1 potato plant, 2 potato plants, and then some elephant garlic, which I'm really curious about because last year when I pulled it up, it just looked like a bulb of onion, a very tiny onion bulb. So we'll see how that goes this time. Okay, hopefully you guys can see all this decently. I can only just set the camera on a bucket. See what's in here. Pretty light. This is one of the ones that I just put a bunch of mulch in with dirt on the very bottom. Hey, there's some big ones. Well, big for these potatoes. These are Peruvian purple potatoes. They look really cool. I thought this was going to be a different type of potato that I had planted in this one. I thought it was Yukon Golds. So that's what I got out of there. I'll just stick them in this for now. Let's see what's in this other potato. This one I think is Yukon Gold. That's a rock. Ooh, there's one. 2, 3, 4. They come out pretty clean. 5. 6. I have to come back through and get rid of all these rocks. But this is the reason right here why I have all these potatoes in here, because I emptied my potatoes into the end compost. So 6 small potatoes out of there, but not a bad size. Good roasted potatoes. And last, the garlic. Let's see what it did. If anything, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh boy. Tiny bulb. Once again. Ooh. This one has a largish bulb and 5 tiny bulbs on the side. Oh, another largish bulb with 5 tiny bulbs. I think these just need to be planted in the ground. Yep. That looks like it. I'll probably go through it a little bit better, but looks like it for those. So, should I leave the potatoes going a bit longer or harvest them? I think I'm going to leave them a bit longer. Okay, so while uploading my video, I realized, oh, I forgot my Andean garden beds. I should go videotape those. So here we are. And much like the rest of my garden, they aren't doing a whole lot. I just watered them, but there's my econ, small. This one's a little bit bigger, still small. And I put a couple sweet potatoes in there just 'cause, and they're not really doing anything either. The mashua keeps sprouting new stalks right here. But the stuff that's growing up just looks dead and wilty for the most part. Then my oca, it's surviving. I don't know if I've got bad soil, probably not watering it enough, but I've been doing a better job about coming out and doing that. But I don't know. My garden's just not doing a whole lot this year. That's it for now.